Lueroi's Pokemon Crystal Walkthrough, Part 60. What's going on, everybody? It's Lueroi. Welcome back to Pokemon Crystal version. In the last episode, we went through Mount Moon and fought our rival. We wound up down here in Viridian City, and the gym is empty, so today we're just gonna head south. And this brings us over to Route 1, and we'll ultimately be heading to Cinnabar Island to try to find Blaine, the next gym leader. So yeah, on our way down here, we got this fruit-bearing tree. It's a bitterberry! Alright guys, thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time. No, just kidding. Let's go fight these trainers. I think we have 2 trainers on the way back down to Pallet Town, so... yeah, and Pallet Town's not really going to have anything for us to do either. Even less to do than Viridian City, so we'll pretty much just say what's up to everybody and then head straight on south. This dude's going to start off with a Jinx, so... not something you see every day. I feel like Jinx is kind of underused, underappreciated, because maybe just because you don't find it until, you know, the Ice Path right before the 8th gym. But it is a really good Pokemon for, you know, it's really fast, has high special attack. Even though it really only has Ice-type moves throughout the game, it's still pretty dang useful. Next up, he's got Electabuzz. And actually, yeah, I wound up with, you know, an Elekid from my Mystery Egg, or my Odd Egg. I always get those mixed up. My Odd Egg. But if you get a Smoochum from your Odd Egg, it's pretty nice, because then you get Confusion, in addition to, like, Ice Punch, so, because you can get that as a TM. So that's pretty nice, and he's got a Magmar to round things out. Actually, all 3 of these Pokemon came with baby editions in this game. Magby, Elekid, and Smoochum. Although Jinx kind of got screwed over because it never got a proper evolution in the later games like Magmar and Electabuzz did in Gen 4. Like, why not an evolution for Jinx? That could have been freaking awesome. But yeah, a lot of people don't use Jinx, I guess, because of the availability issue, and I guess it's not that reliable as a Psychic type, since you can't really get Psychic type moves on it until the after game, which is kind of the case with, you know, Starmie and Xatu as well, so I do get that. But anyways, let's go around this grass right here. A bunch of Pokemon I've already seen. Talk to this trainer. You there, want a battle? I guess so. I fought everyone else. I'm not just gonna skip you out of nowhere, I guess. Cool trainer, Quinn. And she's got an Ivysaur. Alright, so I guess Umbreon can still take care of this thing. It is at level 38, which is higher than we've typically seen, but I guess this is a good time to try out my curse strategy here. I haven't used this move yet. It's got the question mark typing. So if you're a ghost type, it sacrifices your health and puts a curse on the Pokemon. But if you're any other type, it boosts up your attack and defense while sacrificing speed, which I'm a big fan of. It looks like I can still outspeed this Ivysaur even with the speed drop, so... yeah, even just one curse and Umbreon is definitely equipped to start one-hit KO and stuff, so... I think Curse is an awesome strategy on Umbreon. Unfortunately, you don't get it until the after game, but it can definitely be useful for us. I think it can come in handy against Red for sure. Starmie is going to confuse me, though, so that's annoying, but we've been getting pretty lucky with our confusion lately. We're on a hot streak right now, and we're going to keep it going. So, the Shadow Ball ought to finish the job, and there we go. Cool, so Umbreon might get you up a level there. Ooh, not quite. Yeah, we're at that point in the game where you need quite a bit of experience to get up a level. Let's go ahead and read this sign here. I want to make sure we don't get lost here in the middle of Route 1. Pallet Town, Viridian City. Alright, we must be close to Pallet Town then. Cool, so let's actually just go ahead and spray some Repel right here because I'm going to have to go ahead and spray some Repel when I start surfing down the water route anyway, so might as well do it now. And this is Pallet Town. You can feel free to walk right through this place and get on out of here, but if you're like me, you're gonna go and enjoy the tranquil setting of peace and purity. So let's go ahead and do the quick little tour. Over here is Red's house, and if you go inside, it's just gonna be his mom home right now. And she says, "Hi, Red's been away for a long time. He hasn't called either, so I have no idea where he is or what he's been doing. They say that no word is proof he's doing fine, but I do worry about him." Yeah, I'm gonna be brutally honest. It sounds like he could be dead. But anyways, let's go upstairs and play your dead son's N64. Well, I wonder what games he's got. My favorites were always the original Super Smash Bros. And Donkey Kong 64. Well, let me know about you guys, your favorite N64 game. Anyways, thanks for helping me play your Dead Sons video games. Let's go on over to the neighbor's house. It's Blue's house, the gym leader of Viridian City. And I guess this house doesn't have a bedroom in it, even though there's an upstairs, but whatever. This is Daisy, I guess it's Blue's older brother, and she's just gonna tell you that he goes out of town a lot or whatever. So yeah, long story short, he's not here. We gotta go to Cinnabar Island to find him, and yeah, what is with that? There's definitely supposed to be a second story of this house, but I don't know, maybe they just have really tall ceilings and it's a one story. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, let's just do the Pokemon lab really quick. There's actually nothing going on in the Oak Pokemon Research Lab, but we'll go say what's up. He's an old friend of ours. Oh, Lueroi, it's good of you to come all the way to Kanto. What do you think of the trainers out here? Pretty tough, huh? Yeah, more like a cupcake walk through the garden. Anyways, he's asking if I'm getting all the gym badges, yada yada yada. He's gonna end up giving you a gift once you get all of the Johto gym badges, so we'll come back later. But for now, he's just gonna check my Pokedex and then talk mad shit and be like, hey, you're getting good at this, but you got a long ways to go. Like, whatever, old man, I'm a freaking champion. Anyways, before we get out of here, actually, a lot of people don't know this, but you can find a Master Ball in the trash can over here. And I've never actually seen this online or anything, so I don't know if I'm the only person that knows about it. But yeah, you can find, no, I'm just kidding. There's no freaking Master Ball, are you kidding me? But even if I just got one person to think for a second that there was a Master Ball in that trash can, it was worth it! Anyways, I like reading this email here because, there's a message from Professor Elm. And I like that he says, I heard rumors that Lueroi is getting quite the reputation. Like, yeah, everyone's talking about me. And this is the best part, his little happy face, 8 dash close parenthesis. You'll love to see it. This was before we had emojis, ladies and gentlemen. 8 dash close parentheses, the old smiley face. Anyways, there was nothing really to do here, so let's get on out and head to Cinnabar Island like we're supposed to. And I love this guy, too. He's still homeless and still talking about how technology can change your life. And at this point, I feel like I'm just procrastinating. We have to move on. We have to go to freaking Cinnabar. So, grab a Pokemon with Surf and hop on in the water. Now, there is some grass right off the bat here in Route 21, and you may be interested in looking for some Pokemon here because you can find Mr. Mime. And that's the only place in the game where you can find Mr. Mime. So, yeah, not bad. And I'm just going to switch over to Electabuzz since there's going to be just a bunch of water types on this route. And I figure I'm on a mission to get Electabuzz up one more level so I can learn Thunderbolt. So yeah, let's get this thing going. Oh yeah, also you can find Tangela up there in the grass. It's the first time you can find Tangela in Kanto, but it was available earlier in Johto, so yeah, whatever. Wanted to mention that though. This trainer's just got a bunch of Seal on her team, so yeah, hopefully by the end of this route, Electabuzz gets up one level so I can learn Thunderbolt. Then I can redeem myself for botching the whole Thunderbolt on my Elekid. Because yeah, if you guys missed it, I was basically one level away from Elekid learning T-Bolt at like 41, and then I just evolved it into Electabuzz like an idiot. So now I got to make up for it by getting Thunderbolt. Who knows if it'll even matter, but it'll be nice to have that for the red battle, and for the battle tower and stuff like that as well. Of course, I could have just gone back to Goldenrod City and bought a bunch of coins, because there's a move tutor over there that you can get Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, or Ice Beam from if you just give him a bunch of the Game Corner coins, but yeah, I still have to go back and kind of cover that stuff. There's probably a couple of loose ends back in the Johto region that I'll want to circle back to, but we'll get to that when we get to that. The Battle Tower being one of the things, too, because everyone wanted me to go do some challenges over there, so that'll probably be stuff I do after the red battle and all that good stuff. Anyway, last up is a Dugong to round out the team. Good chunk of experience from this fight, so yeah, and if I remember correctly, this route's a lot shorter than it was in the original games. I think the original games is actually a pretty long stretch with a lot of trainers, but I think we just have a couple more of these swimmers to fight, so yeah, it's always swimmers. You never see anyone else surfing around on their Pokemon. It's like I'm the only guy in the world with the HM for surf. I don't know how anyone else gets around in this game, but I guess everyone else just swims. I guess this guy's a fisher. How did he get out here, though? Did he have to swim to this spot? You usually don't see fishers just, like, out in a stranded area in the middle of nowhere. And I guarantee this Tentacruel doesn't know surf. So yeah, I wonder if the fisher, like, swam out here. I mean, can fishermen swim? Or can only swimmers swim? I don't know. I might need your guys' input on this. Can only the swimmer trainers swim in this game, or are all trainers capable of swimming? Because I know damn well that my character can't swim. I wonder if the rest of them can. This guy must have been able to swim, otherwise I don't know how he made it out here. But I hope he doesn't need any help getting back home. I guess he would have asked if he needed the help. But yeah, we're already at the end of this route, so yeah, land ho! Gotta keep going. Yeah, I already saw the island, so it's basically just this trainer, and then we're done. It's another swimmer. Swimmer Seth. Oh crap, he's got a frickin' Quagsire! Not a good matchup for Electabuzz since it's a ground type, but I guess I'll go with an Ice Punch. Yeah, Thunder Punch won't work. Ice Punch my next best option since this will do neutral damage since it's water and ground, and I don't think Quagsire even knows any ground type moves at level 29, so I guess it's gonna go with a Slam, and yeah, let's give it a little Dizzy Punch to finish things off. Still think it's pretty funny that I only know punching moves. I guess when I get Thunderbolts that will ruin that, but whatever. Another freaking Quagsire. Alright, whatever. Let's go over to Sunflora. I don't have the patience for these 2-hit KOs in freaking part 60 against Swimmer Seth, so yeah, let's go over to Sunflora. And it's your job to take out these water ground types anyways, so let's go with some Giga Drain action. Yeah, this Quagsire's at a little bit higher of a level. Actually, it doesn't learn Earthquake till like level 35. So I guess Electabuzz would have been safe, but whatever. That 1-hit KO feels a lot better, and I got a critical hit! Wow, that'd probably be enough to take out a level 100 Quagsire. And last up, he's got an Octillery. Nice, I'll just stick around for this last one then. Sorry, Electabuzz, you'll have to get Thunderbolt on the next trainer. Just go with another Giga Drain, I guess. Ought to be enough. Yeah. Octillery. I really like Octillery. It's a shame that you don't get Remoraid for so long because I want to use freaking Octillery next time I play this game, but I don't want to have to wait the whole game to get Remoraid. In fact, you can't even get it in Crystal version. It's only available in Gold and Silver with the Super Rod, which you get after the Elite Four. And by the way, why do you need a Super Rod to catch a Remoraid? You should be able to get a Remoraid with a freaking old rod. But whatever, this is Cinnabar Island. We made it, and oh my god, the repel wore off! That is the best timing I have ever had on a repel in my life. That was perfect. All the way through the grass and the water to the island. This sign here says that the gym has actually been moved over to Seafoam Islands, so there's not actually a whole lot going on in Cinnabar. But you are going to see a familiar looking face up here, so go ahead and talk to this guy, who you probably recognize as Blue from the original games. So yeah, this is the gym leader that we're looking for. He says he was once the champion, but only for a short period of time, because that meddling red did him in. But yeah, he asks if I want to challenge him, and he basically says, nope, I'm not in the mood for a battle. Like, what are you talking about? You can't just reject a battle. This is the freaking Pokemon world. As soon as we lock eyes, we have to fight. But no, this guy's just making up his own rules. Like, oh, I'm not in the mood for it. Let me just go back home, and yeah, you can come find me later. Like, whatever, bro. But yeah, basically after you talk to Blue here, he's gonna teleport back to Viridian, and then you're actually free to go battle him right now. You can fly back to Viridian City, go do that gym fight. You don't even need to fight Blaine before fighting Blue, so whatever order you want to do it in is fine. But since I'm already here in Cinnabar Island, the fiery town of burning desire, I'll just hang around and fight Blaine. But yeah, there's nothing happening here because there was a big volcano eruption, and everything burned to the ground, everybody died, and now there's just a Pokemon Center, and they had to move the gym over to Seafoam Islands, so yeah, I think we just have like a hidden rare candy up around here, so yeah, could be the last rare candy we get in this game. But yeah, anyway, really sad story about Cinnabar, just, what, volcano erupted, and I mean, that could not have ended well for the people of Cinnabar, especially the ones that didn't have surf on their Pokemon. Like, what, are they just stranded in there? Like, I'm sure a ton of people died when that volcano erupted, but they just kind of brush over that. Let's spray another Max Repel, because we're gonna surf on over to Seafoam. I don't think there's actually a lot of trainers over here. There might, in fact, just be this one dude on Route 20. on this side of Seafoam, and now he noticed us. I guess it's impossible to swim all the way to Johto. Yep, at some point you have to get up and start walking. But I don't know if swimmers are even capable of walking. Back to our question from earlier, maybe swimmers can only swim and they can't even get up and walk. Could be the truth for all we know. He's just got a level 34 Marill. I feel like we see a ton of Marill in this game, but we never see a Azumarill, so I don't know what the deal with that is. They just freaking hate Azumarill or Azumarill or whatever the heck it is. Either way, this thing's going down, and is that going to get up? No, that's not going to get us up to level 47. Sorry, Blackout, we screwed you over, but you'll get Thunderbolt maybe in the next episode or something. Alright, so let's go the rest of the way, and yeah, we're already here. There is some more of this route on the other end, but we'll just cover that probably afterwards. I'm just going to do this part since we're already here. What does this sign say? Cinnabar Gym Leader Blaine. Did he really write what does this sign say on it? Oh, that goofball Blaine with the jokes. But yeah, this is Seafoam Islands. There's only one entrance, so we know where we're going, right inside this cave. Thank you all for watching. This is a good stopping point for us. In the next episode, we're going to fight the Gym Leader Blaine, and maybe we'll even have time to fight the Gym Leader Blue. Who knows? We're getting through this stuff pretty quickly lately. So, yeah, thanks for watching again, everybody. I'll see you guys on Friday. Stay tuned for more. Peace out.